Okay, so I saw like this come on Steam and it looked interesting, but people were like, I saw the reviews and they were like, oh, it's like Papers, Please, but like I guess more G-rated. I mean, it looks cute, and I'm like, oh, okay, I could totally do it. Well, I got the Steam version, and then I didn't realize it also came out on Switch. So hopefully nothing goes wrong here. I mean, I played Pentiment just fine, and that was Steam only. Well, actually, I think it's on Xbox, but I don't own an Xbox, so. And I'm pretty sure my computer can handle like 2D pixely, not pixely, this isn't pixely, but like 2D things that like, you know, like no triple A shit can like can get recorded on my computer just yet. Like I learned my lesson from trying Pow World. It would not work. It would not be it did not like getting recorded, or at least live streamed. I don't know if it's different. I mean, maybe it's just taking up the extra, I don't know, extra processing power. But yeah, I got the Steam version because I didn't realize it came out on Switch too. But whatever. And heck, it might work out better. It might work out better if I have to do like, you know, stuff on the... Okay, I don't know. I'm going to assume you could probably play it with a controller, but like... It might be a little bit more difficult to play on a controller, to play with a controller. New game, level select settings. I do think there's voice acting, so okay, we'll try to like. I mean, you see, when there's voice acting, you don't want the music to be like too loud. Oh, streamer, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means, but I guess it doesn't really apply to me. Okay, and then select slot credits. Okay, new game.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
I mean, I don't know how long this is. I know, like, Papers, Please has, like, 20 different endings.
Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time
like
in
an
every
auto-
young person's life.
It's fine.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
It's better than Baten Kaito, so at least it's in English.
When they have
so I
to
can
work their
understand.
dad's shift
So I
at
know
the
when to
guard
actually
shed
press
while
the
he places a
button.
bet
or
on the
click.
goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Where's the mom? Where's the mom in all this?
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up. Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring. Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yeah, she puts it in her inventory. Okay, thank you.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay, what's this?
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Okay, so we
Looking in
just
your bag for
steal
something you
shit
use doesn't
from
cost you an
people?
action point.
Okay, that's nice at least. What's this? Oh, what's this? This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party. No, strict 1 slice limit. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary Okay, so we're looking for mages. Okay, and then congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years. Okay, Randy. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Oh no, lady, you trafficking drugs? Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus. Okay, someone with it. Okay, we're looking for, well, I don't know if this is important right now, but okay, we're looking for a mage or any mages. We have to say congratulations to Randy, I guess, if he shows up. And then watch out for the elderly people. So it's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Okay. Ma'am.
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Oh, I guess we don't get to
You
interrogate.
use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
I can appreciate like the Saturday morning cartoon graphics, like those Disney
Now
Channel
you can choose
show
to use the Wicked
graphics.
3000 at any point
Or
during
art
the turn.
style, not
But
graphics.
sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Can I not talk to her? What if she has drugs? Admit, deny. Oh, I guess sending them to jail is broken. Sure, just go on your way. I hope you I hope you don't have any drugs, ma'am.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Oh no, she had a delivery. What's she
Got
delivering?
my
No.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Ma'am, she probably has like drug money
Let's
or
hurry along for the
something.
game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Oh, you nailed that tutorial. What if I didn't let her just because of that one thing that I read? All these grannies and grampies are smuggling in drugs. I guess we just have to like talk to or like interrogate old people. I guess call the office on mages. Say hi to Randy, and then if we see someone with a funny name, I guess we can tell them about it. I don't know if you call. Like, they didn't really explain, like, oh, you have to call. Like, can you actually call? Oh, who's this?
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Oh, straight out of Skyrim, huh?
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay, is this like when I have to call?
Will you require anything further?
I have to make a call. Can I call? Oh shoot, who am I calling? Who is the? I think Striker. No. Okay, Ash. We're supposed to call. Okay. Call her up.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Oh no. No,
Admit the
not
mage
me.
and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. Can I ask him, like... What's this? Bullwhip? X-ray? Truth spray? Decoder ring? And a metal detector? What the fuck do we need a whip for? I can understand an x-ray machine and maybe truth spray and I guess the decoder and like everything else seems normal except for this. What is this? I can at least, you know what? Let's talk.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Sure.
I trust you know what you're talking about.
I am very glad you agree. You can hold your head high, knowing that you are aiding a greater good today.
Okay. Okay, I'll just let him in. I already called that lady. Okay, have a nice speech.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Wait, how come is this like 3-star, but like, do I get a ribbon? Or maybe if I did something else, I don't know. I mean, I did what they asked me to do, to fucking call and be like, hey, yo, you know this guy?
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Oh, no.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Oh.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay, let me see. Oh, did I read it or did I not read it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I actually use any of these? Oh, maybe the decoder ring. Okay, you take a closer look at Denise's letter. I don't know if this would do anything.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god, my boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess I can use them. Okay, they don't need, she doesn't need any of that. I mean, I guess it was kind of okay what I did. And it doesn't say anything about, you know, about Cyclops people. So, okay, I'll let you in. You seem like a nice lady. You seem like you have a lot on your plate.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Oh, see, that was pretty good. That was extra good. I kind of wish it would stay. I don't know if it's me, like, clicking too fast.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, well, maybe we x-ray, like, what's in your safe or whatever.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Damn.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
We could take it. I mean, maybe we should take it. It doesn't seem, I mean, it's not quite great, but also he's not a great guy, so... I don't know, should we take it? Should we not take it? We'll take it.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, you know, science.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Oh, really? Okay. Giving me hints. Wait, would it do it automatically, though? Oh, maybe I'd have to... Okay, gold bars. Oh, okay, you can't do it. Okay, what is this? Oh, you can't sell her buns? I don't know. It's not letting me, so... Like, I don't know. Okay, excuse me, sir.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. Should I doubt? He didn't even answer the question, but...
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
I mean, I guess technically he's not... I mean, what would be, like, the, I forgot the word for it, you know, to not accept somebody just because they're a jerk. I mean, technically it's nothing illegal. I mean, maybe it's illegal. Oh, I can't even talk to him. Oh, should we call him? Yeah, let's see if we can. I mean, is BS really that funny of a name? Let's just see. Hey, yo, I found a guy.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's why I'm so powerful! Let my loud, bossy, jackass friend through!
Okay. Whatever you say. Here you go. I mean, I hope I put your blood gold to good use.
It's about bloody time. Get moving, whelp.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Silence. Nobody was talking to you.
Damn.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
Your father will be proud. I could just steal his shit and then tell him, like, no, you can't come in. Phone's ringing. Yeah.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Can't I ask someone else? Like, there's probably more than just one gate guard, is there not? Oh, hello, sir.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Oh, he doesn't look like a grandpa, but you know what?
After years on
whatever.
the road as a traveling
Anyone can be a
merchant,
grandpa.
I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Wait, if I already
I
used
just
the
got that.
X-ray machine, can
Garby
I not
Bunches is
use
the
it
name.
again? It's the same with the decoder thing. I couldn't use it. I guess
Garby
because I already
Bunches?
used it.
Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Shit, I think I fucked up. I stole that
Can't fault you for
guy's
doing your due
gold.
diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl
Now I actually
Board
can't
of
catch
Trade.
the damn drug dealer. Maybe. Can I not read it? Hello? Can I can confiscate it, but like, I'll take it.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
You know what? At least you. Can I not like actually? Official merchant's license documents for 1 Garby Bunches Issued by Sprawl Board of Trade. I wish I can give it back. Like, I just wanted to read. Like, if it had something on it that I had to read, I just wanted to... Okay, whatever. I already used it. Damn. Can use the metal detector or the truth spray. Use truth spray on him, I guess. I think he's the last dude. So, hey, yo. So, what you here for?
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in truth spray.
Damn.
Well, that's unexpected.
You know what they say. Never go in against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
Inconceivable.
Okay, apparently that guy... he's immune to it. See, I should have used it for this. I did not know. Should I call this other person? Is this someone's grandparent? I mean, they're from the same place. Should I call? Should I call them up? Excuse me, I need some advice.
Garby Bunches. Funny name. He doesn't sound like any sort of security threat. I'm not sure why you called me.
I'm just asking you for advice. I used
You're
up my
right.
X-ray thing.
Bye.
Okay, fine. Oh, maybe I should I call him now too? It's like, hey, yo, you got... This is a funny name, I guess.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
I mean, I guess I can let him in, sure. Why not? He did give me the money, and I took his shit, so here. Take it. Or go.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Oh, well that's nice. Okay. It doesn't tell me if I kind of did the right thing, though. I mean, I stole his thing, but it didn't say, like, hey, yo, why are you stealing their shit? I don't even know what the heck I'm gonna... I mean, can I, like, go find him and give it back? Can you give back items? Time to close up shop. Oh. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20 gold. Ooh. See, they don't tell me, like, oh, like, what I could have done to get the extra ribbon bit. Like the 4 stars or whatever. Like, if I missed it, then what should I have done? I'm not quite sure. I mean, at least they let me steal their stuff. That's always nice. I mean, technically there was a consequence for the one guy, but not really for the last dude. Okay, the dig site. I mean, I hope it doesn't end with this place catching on fire and everyone being on fire. Oh, can I, like, move? Oh, I can move. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. What is this? The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Hey, who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Okay.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome!
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore!
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000? And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Push the button. Sure, me.
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure!
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery, or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Okay.
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them. We
Push the
perfected the
button.
process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality rate.
Just do it for the love of God. Push the button.
Blah blah microscope, blah blah live chicken, blah 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 resonance chamber, blah.
Push the... Make me push the button.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to? Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up. Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'll let him keep his, whatever, his identification, I guess.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
But does it still count? Like, I want to see what's in his suitcase at least. Like, what if he's a drug dealer?
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
But then again, we are looking for, like, actual, like, old people.
That's odd.
I guess
I seem to have
Grinch.
misplaced my vendor license.
Oh, no,
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Can I do it without... Oh, okay. Should I not? He doesn't have, like, his whatever... his whatever card. Sure, why not?
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay, yeah, hi, ma'am. Your time machine worked.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
right people?
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Oh, I guess like the capitalist guy that I let in twice.
Isn't that subjective?
But I don't know. I guess it's fine.
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Okay, yeah, that's like good reason to like not have anyone come in.
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
Oh God, no. Oh, for the love of all that is holy, no. No.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
The lottery,
With all that
sure.
money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
It's very specific.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Also,
No pressure.
Shouldn't the dad have come to like pick her up and be like, "Hey, yo, yeah, I didn't win anything at the
You can
whatever
do
it's
this.
called, the bar."
Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Okay,
Maybe I should
try.
have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you ever save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. Oh, okay, that'd be nice. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Hey, hi. How was your day?
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Yeah, I did. I have gold bars. But I feel like we probably shouldn't use them.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Call what guy?
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We sure he's not drunk?
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
That was supposed to be like lunch money, dinner money, whatever the hell. Rent money. Now he's using it. Hey, good night.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna use it for good. Now I regret taking that shit.
I don't need luck.
Like I thought it was gonna be for us, you know, the household. I could have sold that shit, got 50, whatever. The other guy's shit will give me $5. Do I still have that guy's? Oh, I do. It's just $5. Can I find him and give it back? Like, I didn't actually mean to like take it. I just wanted to see something.
That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Oh, what? You get like a continued? On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in felicitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. So why didn't he give me the extra ribbon? After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus? I think that's a Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Grumpkin T. Danksworth's sizable deposit turned out to be illegal blood gold. Due to your cunning confiscation and unprecedented day of cash withdrawals, BS, Bank of the Sprawl, had a lack of funds which caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Damn. Garby Bunches found... Wait, how come? Okay, maybe this is a typo because I was like, oh, his last name isn't capitalized. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Oh, good for him. What about the guy who needed a guy with a funny name? He didn't even get mentioned.